Hello, I'm Steve Divkar of Amazing Dance Studio, and I'm very pleased to provide you these new Salsa Dance instructional videos. Now, salsa is a very popular dance danced worldwide, and it is the most commonly danced all over the world. So if you're going to a Christmas party, wedding party, or any event, cruise or dance vacation or anything, there is a high probability that you will hear a lot of salsa dance music. Now, when I learned salsa, I found it very difficult. The music is fast, and if you look at a salsa band, they often have 3 or 4 drummers. You hear multiple beats and it can get confusing. And many of the lessons that I took were hard. It took me a while to understand. I found it stressful and kind of complicated. So over our 15 years of teaching dance lessons, we have come up with an amazing set of dance rules. And once you understand these dance rules, you will be so pleasantly surprised that you will be able to learn the art of dancing salsa quickly and easily. So in our dance videos, we focus on dance rules rather than making you guys memorize complicated long patterns. Because if you are forced to learn a dance by memorization, it leads to stress and it also gets difficult and it kills the fun. But in our method of dance learning, you will be learning 9 rules of dance, and then we will show you about 5 or 6 moves, and it will flow in much easier than ever before. So during our dance experience, we have gotten fantastic reviews from a lot of singles, couples, groups that have found our method, the rule-based method of dancing, extremely simple and enjoyable and fun. So I welcome you now to view our salsa dance instructional video, and you will be amazed how quickly you will be able to learn to dance salsa. And we are very passionate about the dancing. If you have any questions or comments, please contact us at info at amazingdancestudio.com. So that's info at amazingdancestudio.com. Enjoy your dancing. So now we will discuss the rules of dancing, and the first rule is about the starting foot. So all the men will always start with the left foot, and the ladies will always start on the right foot. So this is a universal rule of dancing. Anytime you start dancing, the men will always start with the left foot and the ladies on the right foot. Now in salsa, there is a very important rule about weight change. So notice my footwork. If I step forward with my left foot, notice all my weight is now on the left foot. When I step back, and all my weight is on the right foot. So anytime you step, there has got to be a change of weight from foot to foot. So let's do a basic step in salsa. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So during all these counts, notice there is a weight change taking place on every single count. On the 1, I step forward, and the proof that my weight is on the front foot is because I have lifted my right foot off the ground. So all the weight is on the left foot. On the 2, you can see that all my weight is on the right foot because I have lifted my left foot off the ground. Now, during the dancing, you're not raising your feet a whole lot as if you are marching, but I was just demonstrating the proof that there is a weight change taking place. So rule number 1, men are always starting with the left foot and the ladies are always starting on the right foot. And anytime you step, there has got to be a weight change. So right now, I'm starting with my left foot, and notice, gentlemen, all my weight is on the left foot. On the 2, all my weight is on the right foot, and then I bring my feet together. When I step back, all the weight is on the right foot, then all the weight is on the left foot and together. So the basic step in salsa looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I step forward on the 1, there is a weight change on the 2, and then together. Then I step back, right foot, left foot, together. And as we go into the section on the moves, we will break this rule even further. The second rule is called the rhythm rule, and in this rule you will always maintain the same rhythm at all times. So guys' footwork looks like this: step forward on the 1, weight change on the 2, bring back the feet on 3, and then step back with the right foot, and then weight change and together. So you're stepping forward, you do a weight change together, step back, weight change and together. And the ladies' footwork is exactly reverse. Ladies are starting on the right foot. So here we go, step. So I'm stepping forward, the lady is stepping back. 2 is nothing but a weight change, and then together. Then I step back with my right foot and she steps forward with the left foot. So 5, 6, 7. So step, weight change together, step, weight change together, step, weight change together, step, weight change together. So in every dance there is a specific rhythm, and in salsa this is the basic step, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now as we show you different salsa moves, at all times you will be maintaining this specific rhythm of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's rule number 2. Rule number 3 says that you must always alternate your feet. So if you step with your left foot, the next step must be with your right foot. If you step with the right foot, the next step will be with your other foot. So now watch here, I will count the man's footwork: left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Notice we never step with the same foot twice. Now ladies count: right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you can see we are always on the opposite foot. When I'm moving my left foot, she's moving her right foot. Now as we go into the different dance moves, we will be showing you different patterns, and it is very important to remember to always follow these 3 rules. As a man, you're always starting on the left foot. Ladies are always starting on the right foot. Then rule number 2, no matter what happens, you will be always doing a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 rhythm, and you're always doing left, right, left for the guys and right, left, right for the ladies. Now you might have noticed I skipped the count of 4 and 8, and that's the hold count. So I can count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 4 and the 8 in salsa are the hold counts, or I can also count it this way: quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So these are the 3 important rules about salsa, which will help you a lot when you try to remember and execute some salsa moves. Now rule number 4 is the rule called it's called the flashlight rule. So what it says is our bodies should be always parallel to each other. So in other words, we should not be offset, we should not be on each other's side. We need to be directly in front of each other. You cannot see her anymore because she's directly in front of me. We should not be offset like this and not offset this way. We should be directly in front of each other at all times. Also, our bodies should be parallel to each other, so there should be no angle in our bodies. So if you were to just draw a straight line from her shoulder to shoulder and draw a straight line from my shoulder to shoulder, the 2 lines should be parallel to each of us. Now if I stick a flashlight in the middle of her neck, it should beam in the middle of my body, and if I have a flashlight it should also beam in the middle of my body. So this is called the flashlight rule. This is a very important rule. So when you're dancing, you should never have the bodies at an angle, and if you remember this rule, you will find the dance becomes much easier to dance. And rule number 5 is the rule of hardness, which says that our arms should be always firm. We cannot be loose like a dead person. So what this does is, now I'm just going to walk randomly front and back. We are just walking, but both of us have real firmness in our arms. So we will just be walking, and I will do a fun exercise. Bethany will not know whether I'm going to change direction and go in reverse. I will be starting going forward, and I will suddenly go in reverse. And pay attention to our arms, and also pay attention to the distance between our bodies. The distance between our bodies will remain constant no matter whether we go forward or reverse or change direction. So we are just walking, and here we go. So my arms are firm and her arms are also firm, and see, I changed direction and she is responding well, and we are maintaining constant distance between our bodies, right? So now if the arms are not firm, this is what will happen. Now relax the arms. Now as I go forward, see that I'm coming close to her, right? Or if I pull her, she's not moving, but she's allowing the arms to stretch. And the distance between our bodies is changing. When the arms are not firm, you cannot dance with such a person. Ladies cannot dance with a guy whose arms are like a dead person with no resistance. And if a guy tries to dance with a lady with no arm resistance, it feels like driving a car with a broken steering wheel. So always have arm resistance. So look at our elbows. Our elbows do not move, right? This is really important. So there is firmness. This should not happen, where the elbows are moving all over and we are changing the distance between our bodies. This is very bad. So always keep firm arm resistance and make sure that the distance between the body is constant. So the next rule is rule number 6, and it is called the baby rule. So imagine we have 4 baby infants. All 4 infants are 2 months old, and we are balancing them on our arms, and one head is here and the legs and the body is there. Another head is here and the baby's body is here, and the third baby's head is here and the body is there, and the fourth baby's head is here, and we are balancing the 4 babies. So what this rule says is that when you are dancing, maintain a firm and a fixed upper body frame. Do not let your arms bend or do this or do that. Now of course when you are spinning and turning, then this rule is relaxed temporarily while we are spinning and turning. But at all times when you are dancing in what is called the closed position, so this is called the closed position, and the correct way to hold the lady is you will take your palm and you will identify this shoulder blade and you will apply pressure here. And for good dancing, the man will apply pressure and the lady will resist, so that we have constant distance between our bodies. And if you follow this rule, once again your dancing will be very easy to execute. It will be easy for the ladies to follow you guys, and it will be very easy for guys to lead your ladies. So this is the rule number 6, which is the baby rule. Rule number 7 is the gap rule, and it says do not have too much gap in your feet. Make sure that the gap is comfortably only about 1 or 2 inches. So when you are dancing, please make sure the gap is very small. So watch this: 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Or if I were to go in reverse, also watch the gap in my feet. It's very small, just about an inch. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. A lot of people who violate this rule, they have too much gap in the feet, and it does not look good, and it also makes the dancing a little bit unstable and wobbly and not very pleasant to look at. So if you dance with too much gap in the feet, look how bad it looks. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It looks much worse than if you didn't have any gap in your feet. So that is rule number 7, which is called the gap rule. Rule number 8 is called the blinker rule, And the analogy for this rule is, let's say you are driving your car and you want to make a turn. You want to turn to the right. The first thing that you do is you will turn your blinkers to give the signal to the car behind you that you are going to slow down and you're going to make a turn, right? That gives adequate information to the car behind you to also slow down. So in dancing, for guys, and this rule is specifically for the guys, when you are going to initiate a turn or a spin, gentlemen, you have to be ahead of your ladies. You have to give an advanced signal to the ladies. For example, now I will demonstrate some turns, and in the next chapter we will break down this rule in more detail. But I'm going to start dancing, and let's say if I want to turn her, if I want to turn her this way, before the actual physical movement of the body for the lady, before she actually does this, before she has moved and turned, I need to change the resistance and the pressure in my arms, so I almost become like a chiropractor and give her a signal like a small signal to tell her that the turn is coming. So first thing that should happen is the lady should feel a little bit of a turn, and that gives her adequate time and notice for her to do a full turn. And this is called the blinker rule, and it applies to men because in dancing, men are the followers, men are the leaders and ladies are the followers. So as men, we are the drivers of the car. We have to turn the blinkers on and we have to give a signal to the car behind, and we have to give the signal to the ladies that we are going to do a turn or a spin or do something different. So that is rule number 8, and it is the blinker rule. The last rule is rule number 9, and that is the turn rule. How to turn. Now this is an important rule, very important rule. So in this case, I have my right foot forward. If my right foot is forward, I can only turn to the right, and here it is, right? So if your left foot is forward, it is only legal and correct to turn to the left. So what this rule says, rule number 9, the turn rule, you can only turn in the direction of your forward foot. So if your left foot is forward, it is not correct to turn to the right, and if your right foot is forward, it is not correct to turn to the left. So this is a really important rule. So now watch during the turns. I will demonstrate, and we will break it down also in the next chapter, where we will be showing you various dance moves. So you can only turn in the direction of your forward foot. So guys, this makes your job so much easier as you dance more and more. And when you are dancing in a club or anywhere, if your left foot is forward, you can turn to your left, and if your right foot is forward, you will be turning to the right. So this will take away a lot of unknowns and ambiguity and questions that will come into your mind when you are in a club with all the blinking lights and all the traffic and people around you. If you master these 9 rules of dancing, you will be amazed how quickly you can execute and master and put a nice dance on the floor and enjoy a lot of good quality dance time. So by now you must have reviewed the dance rules, the rules 1 to 9. In this part, we will show you various salsa moves, and while you study this part, please make sure that you remind yourself of the 9 rules, the dance rules that you discussed, that you saw in the previous section, right? So the first dance move is the salsa basic step, which will look like this. So here is the timing and the rhythm: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So guys, you're always starting on your left foot and you step forward, 1. And ladies are stepping back and they are on the right foot. Now here it is very critical that for the men all the weight is on the left foot, and for the ladies all the weight is on the right foot, her back foot. On the 2, all we are doing, guys and ladies, is this is a weight change, and 3, we step back together. On the 5, I step back with my right foot, all the weight is on my right foot, and for the lady all the weight is on the left foot. On the 6, we do a weight change. Now all my weight is on the left foot and her weight is on the right foot. 7, we are together. So let's do continuously. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 4 and the 8 are the hold counts when we are not really moving our feet. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, hold, 5, 6, 7, hold. And notice rule number 2, the 3, which is the alternate footwork. I will count the left, right, left footwork for the man. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Ladies' footwork exactly the opposite. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So on the 1, we are stepping. On the 2, there is nothing but a weight change. 3, we are back into starting position. On the 5, I step back, she steps forward. 6 is only a weight change and then together. So here we go with a different count. Step, weight change, step, step, weight change, step, step, weight change together, step, weight change together, step, weight change together, step, weight change together. And this is your salsa basic step. So remember to always do the weight change like we demonstrated, and always maintain your rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you're always alternating your feet. You will never step with the same foot twice. Now move number 2 is the side basic. It is exactly like the basic step we just demonstrated, but instead of going front and back, now we are going sideways. So it will look like this. Once again, I'm starting with the left foot and she's starting with the right foot. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And what we said on the first move, the basic step, also applies here. On the 1, we are stepping sideways, and now all my weight, gentlemen, is on the left foot and all her weight is on the right foot. 2 is nothing but a weight change. We are not stepping, and now all my weight is on the right foot and her weight is on the left foot. 3 is together. Now we step in the other direction. I step sideways to the right. All my weight is on the right foot, her weight is on the left foot. 6 is a weight change and together. So let's do a few times continuously. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Man's footwork, man's timing. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ladies' footwork, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So these are your sideways basics. Same rules apply in all cases, all the rules 1 to 9. If you noticed, our frame was strong, our bodies were parallel to each other. We were not at an angle, or we were not moving our arms a lot. We had good communication. And ladies and gentlemen, always remember that guys will be applying pressure here. So when the guy applies pressure here, it is your job, ladies, to resist and create this tension and friction, so it is easy for us guys to move you around. When the guys apply pressure on your shoulder, if you come too close, then basically there is no friction, and then it's hard for us to lead the ladies. With these arms, you must have resistance. So if I push her down, she's resisting me all along. So now I can easily dance with her, and it is excellent communication between the man and the lady. So these are two basic steps, the forward basic and the side basic. The next move is called the breaks, and basically what happens is on the breaks we are turning this way first, and then we are turning that way. So we will break it down in different angles. So here is the basic footwork, and we're going to break it down. So it is always good, it's a good idea to start every move with a basic step going forward. So here is your basic step, and then we will continue into move number 3, which is the break. So here we go, a simple basic step, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, stop. Now I will apply pressure with this hand, and she feels lots of pressure here. With this hand I will turn her, give her a signal to turn, and we will get into the breaks. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, finish, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So if you notice, at all times I was following the rules. I started with my left foot, she started with her right foot, and as we did this new move, which is the breaks, I was always doing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and so was she. And I was always doing left, right, left, and she was doing right, left, right. So now from a different angle, we will be at right angles to your viewing, and here is the breaks with one basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, start. So gentlemen, your first step is always with the left foot, and hers is with the right foot. We are going to be turning, I'm turning to my left, she's turning to her right. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, finish. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So you must have seen again, we were always following the rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and also I was alternating my feet. So now let us break down the footwork. Gentlemen, your footwork is, you did a basic step, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now all you are doing, guys, is you are pivoting on your right foot, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So your 1 is always on the left foot. I'm turning 90 degrees to my left. 1, 2. 2 is just a weight change together, and then turn together, back to basics. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that's your guy's footwork. Now the ladies' footwork, ladies, you are starting on your right foot, so you are turning to your right, 1. You did a turn, 2 is just a step in place with a weight change together. And then you are turning to the left, 90 degrees, 5, weight change together. One more time, turn on the 1, weight change on the 2, together on the 3, and then turn to the left, 5, weight change on the 6, and together. So on the 2 and 6, no matter what you do, there is only a weight change and there is no stepping taking place. So let's demonstrate one last time. Let's do it from this angle. So here we go. Basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Start. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Finish. Now, gentlemen, to finish on the 1, 2, 3, you will go forward and she may still continue going that way. But then on the subsequent 5, 6, 7, you're going back 5, 6, 7. So ladies, remember on the 5, 6, 7, you're always going forward. So when this move is finished, you must remember to end it and then you should go forward on the 5, 6, 7 like a normal basic step. And these are the breaks. Now, the next move is the turns, and this is the hardest part about salsa. So I will demonstrate the move from two angles. So on the turns, ladies, you are starting on the right foot going back. So 1 like before, 2 is a weight change, 3 feet together like the basic step, and then 5 you step forward like before, but then you have a 180-degree turn and you are turning all the way half a turn. Now on the 7, with all the weight on the right foot, ladies, you will be turning half a circle and bring your feet together. So notice, ladies, your rule number 2 and 3 are still the same. You are always doing a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you are always doing a right, left, right, left, right, left. So let's watch the ladies turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All the weight on the right foot, 7. On the 1, you're always going back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So on the 6, we turned half a turn, and then on the 7, we also turned half a turn with all the weight on the right foot, 7. And let's count it using the right, left, right rule. So watch now. Right, left, right, left, right, left. One more time. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that is the ladies' footwork in the salsa turn. Now, for men, the footwork is exactly the same, but the timing is different. Guys, you are turning on the 1, 2, 3, whereas the ladies were turning on the 5, 6, 7. So the men's footwork is like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So for gentlemen, on the 1, you will step forward like before. And so let's do the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, step forward, guys. On the 2, you will turn around half a turn. 2. Then with all the weight on the right foot, you will keep turning. 3, and then go back as normal on the 5, 6, 7. Now let's do it together. So first I will do the lady's turn, and she will be turning on the 5, 6, 7. And while she is turning, guys, I'm just doing my basic step. No difference from the basic step. So here we go. One basic step will be at right angles to the viewing. So 1, 2, 3, basic, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. On the 3, I give her signal, the turn is coming, and then she will turn on the 5, 6, 7. Let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, get ready. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, signal. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, signal. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So remember the blinker rule number 9, guys. What I'm doing here is on the 3, I'm raising the hand. So this gives the lady the signal the turn is coming. If you don't do this and you wait for the 5, 6, 7, it is too late. And the ladies then get rushed. You did not give them the signal, and it becomes very stressful and unpleasant for the ladies to dance with somebody who does not give advanced warning about what is happening. So watch one more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And at the 3, gentlemen, I'm increasing the pressure with this hand a little bit like that. So I'm giving a signal the turn is coming, right? So this signal on the 3 is critical. Let's do again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. No signal here. 1, 2, signal. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, raise the hand. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, signal. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the ladies are turning on the 5, 6, 7, and rest of the footwork is the same. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, signal. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So after the turn, ladies, remember on the 1, 2, 3, you're always going back. There is no difference in anything. Guys, your footwork is the same, but you are turning on the 1, 2, 3. So while the guy is turning, the ladies will continue their 1, 2, 3 like before. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then, gentlemen, see what happens. 1, I'm preparing for the turn. 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm turning on the 1, 2, 3, and the ladies are turning on the 5, 6, 7. So let us do the move again, the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And these are the salsa turns, and the footwork is identical. The men are turning on the 1, 2, 3, and the ladies are turning on the 5, 6, 7. So these are the salsa turns, which is move number 4. Then the last move in salsa, which is considered to be great for social dancing, is called the cross body lead. And it looks like this. We'll start with a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So this is called the crossbody lead, and now I will demonstrate the guys' footwork. So guys, once again, it is important to remember the basic rules of dancing. Rule number 1 to 3. So see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. I'm turning 90 degrees and I'm stepping back. So I'm creating room for the lady to pass by. It is important in this move and all moves that the ladies stay on the straight line and the guys move out and get back onto the line of dance. So watch the turn again. So 1, 2, 3. I'm turning back, turning to my left, and then 5, 6, step forward. So one more time from this angle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So there are 2 90-degree turns involved. So one more time. 1 is the same as before. 2 is a weight change, but now with all my weight on the right foot, I pivot and turn and step back. This is 3, and then 5, 6, turn and step forward, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, turn, 5, 6, 7. So you will notice now the value of the rules that we discussed. You are always maintaining the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 rhythm, and you are also alternating your feet. So watch now. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. right, left, right. So if you happen to forget something, if you remember the rules, you can always reconstruct the step. Now ladies footwork, it's different. We are starting with the right foot. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So this is the ladies footwork from this angle. Ladies, you're always going back on the right foot. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and only on the 7 turn around. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If you turn early, it is sloppy and it doesn't feel good to the guy. So wait for your turn until the 7. So one more time, ladies footwork. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, all the weight on the right foot. 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? So ladies, remember, it's your job to stay on the straight line, and it is the job of the gentleman to move out of your line and come back on the line of dance. You should not have to step out of the line of dance. So now let's do it together. So here we go. 5, 6, basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, start. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And this is the cross body lead, which is your 5th move. And now we will put all these moves together using a song, and you can see everything connected together. So thank you for viewing our salsa instructional dance video. I hope you had a great time. I hope you found the rules of dancing very informative and instructional, and I also hope you enjoyed the dance moves. Now, as you probably already know, there are maybe hundreds of moves in every dance. And to have a great time, most of the time you are in a social setting like a party, social event, where if you stay too simple, if you just do only basic steps like what they teach you in a lot of fitness centers, just the basic steps, basic turns, it can get boring if you are going to be dancing for more than an hour or two. On the other extreme, if you learn too many complex moves, it is a headache and a big challenge for guys to memorize and remember everything. And it also gets stressful on the ladies because they don't want to be stressed with complex moves which may not work out well and may not look that good on the floor, and everybody is aware that people are watching when some people are dancing on the floor. So our form of instruction is to optimize simplicity versus complexity. So the 5 or 6 moves that we showed you are an optimal. You can go to any dance party and have a fantastic time, and any lady would be pretty much entertained and be happy to dance with you, especially if you follow the 9 rules of dancing, like the rhythm rule, the arm resistance, the flashlight, the baby rule, and all the rules. That will make it extremely joyful for the ladies, and guys, you can have fun. The way you will be dancing is you're not memorizing any long sequence, but you have learned these 5 or 6 moves, and then you can put them in any random sequence, and while you are doing each move, you are following the 9 rules of dancing. Now, once you have viewed the rules of dancing and the dance moves, it is important that you dance with some friend, some dance partner in your home or at a club. And it is also important to remember that while you're dancing, you will make mistakes, and it is okay. It is part of the learning process, and do not be shy or afraid of making mistakes. Nobody is watching you. Nobody is really laughing at you. At a club, a lot of people are afraid of making mistakes, but people are there to have fun, and a lot of people are busy with their own life and their own goals or whatever. So practice and practice, and you will enjoy the journey as your skill goes from your initial current level to a higher level, and you will enjoy the dancing with time. And again, if you have any questions, we are very passionate and want to help you. Please keep in touch and send us an email to info @amazingdancestudio.com. info@amazingdancestudio.com, and wish you all the best in your dancing career.